friend. Hey, this is SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach, and up next is Fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, if you have that in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node especially, this can resonate. Or if you have any of these placements anywhere prominent in your birth chart. Welcome back to my channel, looking for a sign, and we're getting ready to do the weekly vibes, okay? But we're doing a little bit different this week, okay? So, on my Patreon account, when I do the next 48, I have been changing up the format, okay? They seem to love the format, so I figured I would try it out here, and you guys let me know what you think, okay? In the past, you guys know my format. I pull cards ahead of time to save time, but it's just any type of theme, heads up, warning, anything that Spirit wants you to know at this time, okay? This new method, we're just going to go over the general theme of the week, but we're going to touch on finances, and then we're also going to touch on how in the world does this even happen? And then we're going to touch on your love life, okay? And whatever the main themes are that you're needing to know in those areas, okay, we're going to take a look at those, okay? Okay, so fire signs. Let's see what is going on. Okay. All right. What is the general messages that we have for my fire signs for this week? Remember, these are messages that can go for this week. Well, that's too many. That could go for this week, through the weekend, or into next week. Because I have had people tell me that these... Ooh, I like that. I love it when it does that. Okay. So we have family, friends, guides, courage, status quo, I'm sorry. The energy that I'm picking up here is big energy of leaving your comfort zone. Okay, I absolutely love this, but I do kind of get an energy that you guys are, while you guys are open to stepping out of your comfort zone, rather it's in a connection, rather it's work, business, whatever, I do just kind of feel like you guys are wanting to, I'm hearing, filter through the advice and all of that of like your family, friends, you know, spiritual team, that sort of thing. I feel like you guys are getting a lot of advice from pros and cons, advice that seems like good advice, also advice that you guys feel like is maybe not the best advice when it comes to something, okay? Also with status quo, I am kind of getting this energy of some of you guys may be trying to fight to keep things the same. And I'm really hearing like lessons are not learned. Like this is somebody that doesn't want to change something because they don't want to do some type of healing work, or there's something that they don't want to change. So this is kind of like, first, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but for those of you guys that this does resonate with, I do kind of get this energy of like, have you guys, okay, I would never, I have children and I would never do this to my children, just because I feel like there's other ways that you could do this. But have you ever, back in the day, how they taught people how to swim is they would just pick up a kid if the kid said they couldn't swim, and they just throw them in the pool and let them like swim for their life. Like that's how you figure out how to swim. You just, you know, that's kind of what Spirit is doing to the group of people that are making up excuses as to why they're staying in this situation, why they don't want things to change. Spirit's like, oh, you don't want to change? All right, we're just gonna you know, kind of rip the rug from up under you or just throw you in the water and have you swim. However, the difference is with Spirit. Spirit has already given warnings, lessons, and things, but whoever this group of fire signs is, they haven't been listening. They haven't taken it serious. So Spirit's like, fine, you don't have to take it serious. But you have all the tools you need to get out on the other side safely. It's up to you what you do with it. Because we're not letting you stay in the kiddie end of the pool anymore. So let's go ahead and clarify these. So family, friends, and guys. Why is that here for the fire signs this week? See what I'm saying? Came out crossing. You guys have friends that, whether this is a connection, job, whatever this is, here with the death card. And this could even be, you know, you guys stepping out into certain behaviors or whatever. Some people are like, you should go and end that job and that connection. Other ones are like, oh, you should try to stay, transition it, you know, just, it can have a death and a rebirth. So I just feel like you're taking what everybody has to say into consideration, but you're going to come up. Yeah. Yeah. You guys know that you guys are in control of your life. You're in control of who you have around you. And the only thing that you're concerned about really is coming together and really celebrating with people who give a damn about you, right? So I feel like you guys know that you guys are going to be coming out on top regardless, okay? And that's all that really matters. For some of y'all, I don't know why I just got this. That's weird. But for some of you guys, this could be someone wanting to end some form of engagement or end some form. Because for some of you guys, I hate when messages like this come through. But this is somebody getting advice. I hate this. Because this is not for everybody. This is swampy. I just feel like someone's either going to find out. It's not that they found out. It's like somebody's either pregnant or somebody is going to find out that they were cheated on, which may cause them to want to end some type of connection, but they're not sure if they should do that. Their main goal, though, is they want to stay in control. They don't. It's like, if this is going to end, I want to be the one to end it. I want it to end on my terms. This very well could be a job situation too. Somebody not wanting to let you go to another department, even though you've gotten the job, or they've, they agreed to let you go under these circumstances. Now they're kind of like reneging on that, that kind of thing. So I do see somebody kind of like asking opinions, pros and cons of the situation, but just like I said, take what resonates. Why is courage here? Yeah, this is the energy of someone having the courage to kind of go where they're happy, right? Yeah. Because their life, somebody's life right now, they're struggling. So no matter what this is somebody who is struggling to stay happy, somebody who's struggling to stay in a job, stay in a connection, stay in a situation that just isn't necessarily paying off. And this is somebody that wants to leave their comfort zone. They want something new. They want to do something different. They just don't know if it'd be worth it. And why is status quo here? See, somebody is very curious. Somebody is very open to something new, other options. What does this look like outside of the situation I'm in, the job that I'm in, the connection I'm in? What would happen if I were to start going to the gym now that the doctor has cleared me, but I'm afraid of this injuring again? It's that kind of energy that I'm feeling. So I just feel like someone is really going to be taking a look at their options because they don't want to make a decision and it's not a good decision because, you can't, once you leave a comfort zone, you can't go back. And if you go back, that everything completely falls apart because you're not supposed to, like in Mario Brothers, once you get to the end, you don't have a choice but to jump on the flag. If you go backwards, you already know What little mushroom is going to come out of what? When you try to hit the gold coins, the little question mark gold coins, if you've already hit them, they're empty. You don't get bonus points for hitting those again. You've already done what you needed to do in that lesson. You don't have any other option to get out but to jump on that flag. Some of y'all, that's where y'all at. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's talk about your finances. I'm going to get me a good finance deck, or I'll make one. Well, I am in the process of creating more decks. Stay tuned, because this week I will be doing collective readings again, but with my newer deck. So, but I want to do like a finance deck. Anywho, let's go to your finances. Fire sign. Your finances. Oh, I'm going to take this up. Well, they told me to flip it back around. Okay. Finances for the fire signs. Woo! Y'all might want to check out earth signs, because earth sign, ooh. Okay. For some of you guys, if you guys have been paying taxes or something owed to the government, you may end up getting a message finding out that you no longer, that you're paid in full. This is like unexpected. You may not be expecting to be paid in full yet. Or you may not be expecting that you paid it all already, but you have. Right. Y'all need to go watch Earth Signs, because they kind of got the same message that y'all are getting. Okay. For some of you, you may be getting a message this week that is completely unexpected. You may, this is not for everybody, but for some of y'all, there may be something that y'all thought y'all got away with, or it may have been something that you thought like, oh, I thought I was going to have to pay that back, but they ain't said anything, so I'm just going to take it as I don't have to pay that back. Because for some of y'all, I feel like months have gone by, or a really long time has gone by. And y'all just feel like, y'all, for some of y'all, I feel like y'all have forgotten about it. And y'all may be getting a call or some type of something this week to find out that like they didn't forget. And for some of y'all, whatever this is, there may be interest that's added on to it. Some of y'all may be finding out. Yeah. God dang it. Yeah, some of y'all may be finding out that the person that you're dealing with, you thought that they were like successful and single and, you know, successful and all that, and you may be finding out that they're not. It's just a facade. This is an energy of to be careful, because I just feel like some of y'all may have already looped in something before y'all did y'all homework on somebody's finances. Like you may have been like, yo, me and this person have been kicking it for like 3 years. And so like, we haven't really looked at each other's finances like that. I don't know exactly where they spend their money or whatever, but you know, they seem to always have money. They seem to always have their stuff in order. And you may be finding out that it's all a facade. Like, it's all a facade, because in reality, they are completely in debt. And now that you guys are looped in together, y'all just need to be careful with who y'all connecting with. Because for some of y'all, this is something that could affect your finances as well as theirs, okay? For others of you guys, this is important because y'all got to check out Earth sign reading, especially if y'all have Earth in y'all chart, because I just feel like something that somebody may be like a professional scammer or like a finesser. And I just feel like it's going to be in the spotlight. This isn't for everybody, but I can't help it. Somebody may be going to jail because they were doing stuff that they weren't supposed to do, and they've gotten so good at it that they thought they were not going to get caught. So they got sloppy, and it's something they may, especially around the holidays, like it does kind of feel holiday scam artisty related. And it may be something that they do around every holiday. They've never really gotten caught. They don't feel like it's a big deal. But this year, it's like they didn't know that technology is a little different. Or for some of them, I do kind of get an energy of like they were already being watched from the year prior. They were just waiting for them to make a move. So now that it's like holiday season, you know, see, it's a double card, guys. I don't like this, okay? It could be a Capricorn involved, but it doesn't have to be. But this is just somebody that comes off as very successful. They could be in the spotlight in some kind of way. But they're at risk at going to prison right now because they've been finessing people for so long and making it seem like they were rich and successful and all this. And it's like they're not. And so their greed, their addiction to power, addiction to control, for some of them, this is also a card of somebody who's materialistic. Like they want to be seen as, you know, this person who has this sort of lifestyle or whatever so badly that they're willing to do everything, including scam artisty stuff, in order to sustain this. I also kind of get an energy of this is something that they did that they knew they shouldn't have done. I don't know why I'm seeing a car here. So this is so weird. I don't know why I'm getting this, but this is somebody that could have gotten a car in somebody's name, underwire bra. Okay, if you know, you know. Sorry about that. But this is an energy. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I am kind of getting an energy of somebody who may have stolen someone's identity or signed someone's name on like what is that word when you forge somebody's name on a document when it came to a car, leasing a car, loaning a car. I do see some type of stamp, somebody like a notary or something like that somebody, this is a lot. It doesn't seem like something that's that big of a deal. Okay, I'm not saying that this is not that big of a deal, but I'm saying it's not like robbing a bank or anything, but this is like paperwork trail fraud. You know what I'm saying? It is a big deal. I'm not saying it's not a big deal. But what I'm saying is to this person, it's not that bad. And they're justifying why they're in their mind. They've already justified why this situation is okay for them to do. I just don't think that they realize. And be careful who you're getting your taxes done by. This was an earth sign. Remember I told y'all check out earth sign reading? It's not earth sign reading, it's water sign reading. Y'all may be connected to a water sign or have water in your chart. But it's a water sign person here that's connected here. And this just strongly feels like something that somebody has always done and gotten away with, and now it's catching up to them. And it's because it has to do with technology being different and the fact that they may have made some mistakes in the past that kind of put them on like the cops' radar or whatever this is. So just be careful and, you know, don't do things you're not supposed to. And if you're connected to this person, do not invest anything with them. I don't care if they seem like they are very good at doing investment stuff. I would not invest with them because it just seems like the way they're intertwining the money, they're catching your money up in whatever, and you're never going to see your money again. Why is occupation here? I did not mean to spend this long on this, but why is occupation here? Ooh. Oh, that's too many. Occupation, I got the Fool card. You guys could be starting a new job or wanting to take a leap of faith in another direction when it comes to your job, but this is also somebody who is a fool and does not see they're an illusion. They're thinking something's going to work out for them, that this is a legitimate job or a legitimate side hustle, and it is absolutely not, okay? So make sure that, see what I'm saying? It's just going to cause chaos, drama. I see people fighting. Like, look at these people, they're hitting each other with sticks. People got anger issues. It's ridiculous. No, but this is somebody, like, I just get this energy of competition and chaos at work. For some of you guys, this is a new job that you're going to be getting in a new field. And I just feel like you guys may not have thought you were going to get the position because of because of how much competition was in that field. Yeah, but I do feel like you guys are going to end up getting it. Oh, for some of you guys, you're not. I do feel like some of you guys are going to end up getting it. But for some of you guys may be a little bit disappointed. I feel like it's half and half, okay? So just take what resonates. I do. I feel like it's half and half. Yeah. But I feel like it's because for those that don't get this position, because I just asked, you're overqualified. You're trying to do a regular position, but you have manager stuff on your resume. You were in a position of authority, or you did a job where you were running stuff. And so you may be trying to get a job where it's like below what your resume has. So it's like, for those of you that don't get it, that's why. For those of you guys that do get it, I feel like for those of you guys that do get it, you don't have like manager stuff on your resume. So just take what just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Okay. What the hell is going on? Like, stuff is crazy to me. I don't know. Let me know if you guys like this layout too. All right, Spirit. So when it comes to love, when it comes to love, okay. Let your friends help you. Let go of control issues. Y'all really need to look at water signs. They kind of got the same thing. Let your friend, or did water signs get let your friends help you? No, they didn't. They did not. Somebody did. Either earth or air signs got let your friends help you. But I don't know. Let your friends help you. All right, it's got here. Oh, so when it comes to your love life, some of you guys have friends that are being completely honest and truthful with you. And they're doing it because they want you to invest better in people. They may feel like you're just very impulsive and you rush into things and you don't necessarily think. So if you guys have friends around you that are just kind of letting you know, like, hey, this is what I've noticed about this dynamic and this, that, and third, or somebody who's telling you like, hey, this is a good catch. Like, this is somebody who's worth investing with, or blah, blah, blah. It's coming from a place of love, and they do have a perspective that you haven't necessarily considered. So it would be good to kind of, you know, hear out what they have to say. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Could be a Pisces involved, but they definitely have a whole different perspective than what you have. And there's certain things they may be trying to get you to understand that you need to sacrifice in order for this to go where you want it to go. So let go of control issues. Yeah. You can't control everything all the time. You have to have some kind of balance. You have to have, yeah. You cannot control someone else's emotions. I don't know if it's you, fire signs. I'm not saying it's y'all or not y'all, but there's somebody here who does things to control somebody's emotions. So that's manipulation. So you know if you're a manipulator or not. You should stop that, okay? Use moderation, okay? You can't control anybody but yourself. I do feel like if you are doing things to kind of control this person's emotions, I do kind of get an energy that it's not working. I was just, oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. I was just getting ready to say, it's not working. It's making the person want to like walk away from you because they've healed from this type of stuff already. So it could be an Aquarius placement or another water sign, but doesn't have to be. But the Star card talks about somebody that is manifestations coming, that is hopes, that is, you know, seeing faith in something, you know. And then of course the Five of Cups is somebody who's in regret, disappointment, whatever. So this is somebody that knows that you're manipulating them, even if they haven't addressed it. They know that you're trying to manipulate them. They know that you're doing things to affect their emotions. They feel like it's going to be a waste of time to even, you know, talk to you or deal with the situation, because it's like they dealt with it before. So this is something they've healed from. Okay, this is something they've already healed from, they've already dealt with, and they're disappointed because this is energy of like, I have to walk away. Like, I have to walk away. I don't want to be in this dynamic again. Okay, so that is the energy that I'm getting. Let me know down in the description box. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this layout, okay? And I will do this more often, okay? I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.